There we go. Maybe more, just a bit like that. There, we'll do that today. Pumpkin. We have a pumpkin here. We're gonna throw it that day. Hopefully, it's up to you guys. As usual, we start with the no miss challenge. Oh, and we missed. So challenge is always short, sadly. We miss all the time here. Let's get now we're gonna go into our 20 in a row. It's a classic move here. Feeling a little tired today, but we'll snap into it. A little no spin action there. Oh yeah. How's everyone doing today? Ooh, that one felt weird. Got a few more axes here. Just throwing the farm. How many is that? This might be first try 20 in a row. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I need to go grab one more. Ooh, but we need a place for these. We need a place for these. We're going to go right in the middle there. Oh, we missed. I'll save that throw. So we got 18. 18 in a row for try. We'd love to see it. Actually, wait, is that 19? 3. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, we got 18. Yeah. So we usually go for 20 in a row as a warm up. This is our daily workout of arms. Can't get any better than this. One of the funnest arm workouts there is. Can't imagine a funner workout. And I like sharing it with you guys. We can get some chat going, do some challenges. We're going to pin some cans. If we get enough likes, we'll pop this pumpkin. We'll carve it up. It's got to go soon, so hopefully we can get that goal going. Ah, ah. I need to grab one more knife to get 20 in a row. So give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's throw something. I'll just do another shadow. This is the Shadow by Throw Club. We got 7 people here hanging out. Let's do 20 in a row. Let's get our 20. Nice start. I like to put the axes on the low log because they take up space. Ooh, we're not going to count that one because the handle's in the dirt. Little thing I like to do to make sure I throw good. No handles in the dirt. That's a good day. I got a nice throw. Okay, there's 2 out the dirt. I'll get some axes. Try and fill up our axe board here. I got one more. Right there, perfect. All right, now for the rest of the 20, we're gonna throw a bunch of knives. We're just gonna do probably half spin. Maybe we'll throw a little bit of no spin, full spin in there. That's a half spin. We're gonna avoid the pumpkin. We got about, looks like 9 or 10 knives left. So we gotta be accurate, not to hit other knives. Ooh, that one's loose. We don't like loose knives. Ah, 19. Dang. And we hit a knife on a knife. We hit a knife on a knife. So first try, we got 18 in a row. Second try, we got 19 in a row. So it looks like the odds are in our favor. We're throwing good today. It's nice when all them axes fit on the log. We're doing likes for push-ups, guys. And at 10 likes, we're going to axe this pumpkin. So that's all up to you guys. And then at 20 likes, 2-0, we're going to do backflips in the grass. We backflip every day here on the channel. So if you want to see it on stream, you just got to give me 20 likes. All you got to do is double tap the screen, super easy. Right now, we're just going for 20 in a row. That's our usual warm-up here on the channel. We'll get into some can pins. We'll do some behind the backers. Boom, first try. Didn't even have to look. Should I do it again? That didn't work. But we got one. First try. We love that. So there's two. Just for fun, let's do some underhand. Ah, we overspun. That's ironic. We overspun the biggest axe. I was trying to give it too much respect. Too much respect on that one. But our logs are holding up good. I'm gonna have to put some weekend work into mending my logs to be cleaner. Whenever you have a throwing setup like this, you are constantly destroying it by throwing at it. So it's just one of the truths of knife throwing. It's always gonna break. Ooh, trying to keep a fast pace too, and looks like I'm sacrificing quality aim. I'm gonna check the chat after we hit this 20 right here. So if you have a question or a challenge or an insult or a fear you want to share with everyone. Kind of fill up the board. Hi there. Gardener's here. Oh yeah. Nice overcast today. Not too hot. So I'm wearing long sleeve pants, which I don't usually wear. All right, let's get this 20. I got distracted. Oh, dang. Trying to throw quick, keep a rhythm. Because we do 20 every day. And yesterday we did the first try, which was nice. I'm trying to like keep a rhythm and have that confidence. So we're gonna get this 20. I'm gonna check the chat after we knock it out. So hang tight. Ooh, that one looks loose. We might lose that axe. It's hanging in there. We gotta play around it. Now we got just the big one. Maybe we'll put the big one on this one. We'll do underhand. Give ourselves more room there. Let's get into our knives. Oop. Gonna try and avoid hitting the other knives. Gonna avoid getting too relaxed. Ooh, we trimmed the pumpkin. We gave the pumpkin a little haircut on that. We got our last 5. Let's put one in here. Two more. Oh, and then we hit the knife. Dang, 19 again. See, if I put this axe over there, we would have had all this space. So just a testament to better aim. You know what I mean? Ah. So what's that? I'm trying to keep track. 5. Make sure we have everything we need here. Nice sunny day out. Oh, get that out. Yeah, this is always such a great shoulder and neck, back and arm workout, as you can imagine. Lots of gains to be gained. Just going for a 20. So if I could fit 3 axes down here, we're looking really good, but I don't want to hit the handle like that. This ruins your axes. So how are we checking? Got 12 people, 3 likes. That's 3 push-ups. Hey, remember me? Yeah, I do remember you. Hakai. Yes. Sorry, I'm bad with names. What are you doing? I'm doing 20 in a row right now. Variety style. We got 3 logs. At 10 likes, we're gonna axe that pumpkin. So, oh, butterfly. Right now we're just warming up. Just talking about life. Oh, did not expect that one to bounce out. That was right on the blade. We're gonna pin some cans today. At 20 likes, I'm gonna do a backflip in the grass. So we got can pins, we got combos, we got discussion, we got a pumpkin. Should be a fun stream. There we go. I had to put more stank on that one. This is also just my daily workout, which I started streaming, and it was great because we built community, and I've gotten far better than I ever thought I would at my hobbies by sharing them. Ooh, pumpkin shot. All right, now our knives. Let's feed the beast. Let's feed the beast. Oh, I knew I was gonna hit the handle. I was trying to play the tight side. So we did a little bit of a chip there on the wood. That's all right. This 20 today has been a little tricky. But one of my favorite parts of axe and knife throwing like this is it's like a game of operation. You have to be accurate enough to leave space for all 20. Otherwise, you're going to hit something like I just did. So it's a good strategy is just to play the biggest openings. So you have to hit the smallest targets at the end. But sometimes I play the very tight corners early to make the ending easier on myself. You know what I mean? Let's get this 20. Ah, see, I put that first axe too centered. Too centered there. All right, let's get this. That's perfect. You might even, I'm just gonna throw 2 knives first. Right in the bullseye. There we go. Sometimes throwing in a random cadence helps. I think we're gonna win this one. Looking good so far. As long as we don't flub a whole round of knives. I have like 12. Ah, dang. I called it. We flubbed. We're still throwing pretty hot. Having a good time. Gonna check the chat after one more try. So get your challenges in. Every like is a push-up. We're gonna do it in increments of 5 to 10 midstream. So keep those rolling in. Remember, 10 likes, 10 likes, and we're gonna blow up this pumpkin. 20 likes, I'm gonna do a backflip in the grass right here on demand. after a little stretching. I backflip every day here on the channel as a personal goal of flippage. Need the right amount of flippage in my life. All right, and we're back. Let's get this 20. Oh, rough start. Right here, guys. Let's have a clean. Dang. Dang. I was gonna say let's have a clean 20. Clean 20 in under 2 minutes right here. That means I have to be efficient. That's perfect start. See how I played it tight there on the left? I have to put an axe over there. We're just out of space. And back to the knives. Throwing half spin. It's our easiest throw. It's good to start aiming low because it's easier to throw above a knife that's in the log than below it. All right, we got 5 more. 5 more to 20. Getting full though. It's getting full. We gotta be precise. 2 more. 1 more. Boom. There we go. 20 in a row. We got our first challenge. Let's check this out. I'll read the chat. Our modern day Viking. Actually, I think I'm better at, well, axes are technically easier. I think they're objectively easier. But knives are way more fun. It's the higher skill ceiling. Love your channel. Hey, thank you, Kayleen. We work out every day here. We're 5 likes away from a pumpkin explosion. We're gonna try and carve a face on the pumpkin first, but if that fails, what never fails is blowing up a pumpkin for fun. All right, so there we go. We got our first 20. Now, let's pin this can to the log. We're gonna throw the can, we're gonna throw a knife, we're gonna stick it in there and have it hang. And that classic party trick, a rite of passage perhaps for knife and axe throwing. If you've never pinned the can, it's the best of times, it's the worst of times. You know what I mean? It's a lot of effort. Ooh, somehow my shoelace is snapped from skateboarding, I presume. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna have to deal with that later, but we snapped our shoelace kickflipping yesterday, perhaps. I skate here as well. My daily backyard workout consists of upper body, axe and knife throwing, lower body, skateboarding, and then I do backflips for mental fortitude and dexterity. And that's what I do. That's what I do. And it's what I like about it compared to going to a gym is I'm retaining skills I care about. I'm retaining risk uh risk competency, I guess. You know, I'm doing things that have consequences if performed bad. So risk competency is something I like to maintain here on Danger's Edge. We are on the edge of danger. Kind of our big thing here is we play the line. We do exciting things, but we try not to be uh dangerous. You know, like irresponsibly dangerous. We are on the edge of that. We play the line. We're edgers. Ugh, lots of weaponry here. I'm gonna kick this back. Man, I have to change my shoes actually because now that the laces fell off, the shoe is like. Actually, hang on. Maybe I can weasel this shoe into working real quick. Otherwise, I need to change my shoe because I kick flipped off the laces. It's just gonna be like half tied. So don't look at my shoes. There. That'll work for today. How we doing, chat? We got 25 people, 5 likes. At 10 likes, we're gonna put an axe in that pumpkin. Probably several, but right now we're gonna pin this Coca-Cola with a throwing knife. We're gonna throw the can. We're gonna throw the knife. We're gonna stick it right there. Now the question is, can I do this in less than like 3 tries? I'm gonna move the pumpkin for this segment. because I tend to have to follow the can. If the can's near the pumpkin, we're gonna hurt it early. So here we go. We're gonna half spin the can. First try. Don't blink. Here we go. Oh, a bad can throw. The can never passed the log of the face of the log, so I played myself. I didn't even have a shot at it. But we're feeling good. Let's get it right here. Okay, that was a good can throw. Good knife throw. Just gotta connect. Just gotta connect. We do this all the time on the channel here. We pinned hundreds of cans, and we're gonna pin one right now. This is my call of the stream. You get one call per stream. Half spin, can pin, right here. Oh God, do you see that? Speaking of edging, this is always edging. Here we go. Oh, we have a good cadence going. We're throwing at a good rate. What was that? Third try right there? Fourth? See if we can get it fifth try. Not bad. But the focus point of this is to focus on the can throw. I know how to throw a knife. I don't need to think about that. I need to think about throwing the can appropriately. Oh, that was a really close one. Ah, this is a Coke Zero sugar. I think it's my roommate's. That was a bad throw. Yeah, it's really in there. My record is 5 can pins in an hour of different knife throwing tactics. Oh, and there we go, folks. What was that? 6 tries? You tell me. How about that? Oh, let's bring y'all in. Quit manhandling me. That was a solid half spin. Beautiful throw. Little low. I usually try and hit above the bullseye, if not in the bullseye, because it means I threw the can low, and I want to throw the can higher up. But there we have it. What was that, 6 tries? Want to do another one? Let me know. Say can pin in the chat if you want me to pin another can. But we're gonna leave that up there for the stream now. That's called a trophy. That is our trophy now. We get to leave that up all day. Let me just fix this angle for everyone. There we go. That was a nice one. That was a nice throw. Right in the center of the can. Let's do some axe throwing now. Let's do some celebratory axe throwing. So this is the Western throw. So you could here, this is a regular underhand. Regular underhand, you're gonna hold like this. Like this. This is how you throw it. You see that? That's the regular underhand. But the Western throw, you're gonna crawl your hand around like this. And we call it the Western because it feels like you're shooting a revolver, you know what I mean, out of your pocket, and it looks like this. Trying to avoid the can, but you can see that's a very fun throw. Very exciting throw to do. The Western. Cool. There's like hundreds of different ways to throw an axe, hundreds of ways to throw a knife. And then you can do it all with your opposite hand. And then you can do it all backwards. So there really is no limit. Oop, that was a weird one. And then what you can do is every throw, try to pin a can with it. I've done this Western throw to a can pin before. A lot of fun styles, a lot of fun trials, a lot of big smiles. So if you have a keen eye when I'm throwing axes and knives, you'll notice how I constantly change form of how I'm throwing. And that's because I like to practice and master all the techniques. Like here's a half spin knife throw. And if I grab the handle, we can do a full spin, another full spin. And then if you hold it like I'm saying I'm number one, and you throw and push on the ridge, you do what's called a no spin. Objectively the coolest knife throw. because that one's like a knuckleball. It flies through the air like frozen in time. It's not flipping around. If you could look at a no spin from the side, you would see this. You'd see think just like that. And no spin's really cool because of all the techniques, you don't change how you do no spin for longer throws. In fact, in my opinion, it's one of the best throws for long distance because once you master how to throw it, it's the same technique. It's not rotating. Like, yeah, you could just throw a piece of metal and spin it like a ninja star and it'll probably stick, but there's no control or satisfaction in that. With no spin, it's like it's not spinning the whole time. So you're displaying what I call magneto level control the entire throw, just like that. I'll check the chat. We got 26 people, 6 likes. We need 4 more likes, and we're gonna blow up this pumpkin. 4 more likes, and also at 10 likes, I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. And then at 20 likes, 20, we're gonna do a backflip in the grass. Let's see if I can do it. I haven't done one in 24 hours, so might have lost my skills. If you want to see another can pin, let me know. We can pin some other can. We can try a full spin can pin. Beautiful sound. I don't know if you hear the thunks, but the thunk sound of axe and knife throwing is really, really satisfying. Our can pin doing some knife support there. We also try a non-stop throw for these streams as a personal workout strategy. As long as I'm hucking metal and wood, I think I'll stay in shape. You know what I mean? So let's just have a little bit of axe time. Let's do some underhand. You might have noticed this axe fell apart right here. This is a 2-piece axe. So the point of that is for travel. You can take it apart. But also if one of these two were to be unusable, you could replace it. It's not necessarily the most needed tech in. That's how you like lock the head in. It's not mostly something I care about like as much about like, oh, what if the axe breaks? Just buy a new one. These last like 10,000 axe throws. You know, they do not break easily. We just need 4 likes. 4 likes to blow up the pumpkin, guys. Double tap that screen. Let's make a pumpkin. Let's make a jack-o'-lantern. I know Halloween's over, but in my opinion, pumpkins are just as much a Thanksgiving thing as they are Halloween. Maybe not as much, but they're a Halloween. They're a Thanksgiving thing in terms of pumpkin pie, and all the advertisement you see for Thanksgiving has like a pumpkin in it. Let's throw some opposite hand just to try out the old righty. There we go. It's always good to use both. Get that dual workout. We've been throwing here on the channel for over 5 years. Go check out our long form because that's what we specialize in is outdoor wilderness axe and knife throwing. So if you go check out the channel, you'll see how we throw in the wilderness. Go check out our video Perfect Days, starring yours truly. One of my favorite experiences of wilderness knife throwing. One of my favorite hobbies. You might not know what that means, but it's pretty self-explanatory. We just need 4 likes, and at 4 likes, we're gonna chop up this pumpkin. I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. I recently watched a bunch of these movies. Maybe you guys have heard of them. It's a trilogy. It's a trilogy of movies I just watched about a detective, Hercules or Hercule. I don't know how he says his name in like his accent, but it's about a detective who solves mysteries. The first one's on a train. The second one is called Death on the Nile or Murder on the Nile. And then the third one is A Haunting in Venice. So me and the wife watched all 3 of those. And they were really good, really fun detective-y vibes. and I think they have a fourth one in the works. Which is funny because I've seen all of them. I had no idea it was a trilogy because I watched all of them like 4 years apart of each other. So it was nice to actually be like, oh wait, I watched this trilogy. I didn't even know they were all connected. They don't really reference the old movies that much. It's not like Lord of the Rings where it picks up directly as it left off. But I'd go check it out. It was a haunting on the a murder on the I don't know the Continental Express, some kind of train was the first one. Then it was Death on the Nile, and then the third one was a haunting in Venice. Very fun. It's based off a book series, which is always fun to see. So especially for detective stuff, it's nice when it's thought out. That's the whole point. It's like connections and thinking out how to be best present the information. And I like it when they leave a chance for the viewer to solve it before it's actually announced in the movie how it's solved. I think that's important for any mystery. It's like it's not fair if we don't have a crack at solving it as a viewer. You know what I mean? I think that that's crucial for any detective stuff. And most movies don't do that as well. I don't think they consider that like, oh, we need to actually make it solvable for whoever's watching the film. But to me, that's a huge, huge factor of me enjoying like a mystery film or something. Um, yeah, it's a great time. In case you're wondering, let's do a little bit of a showcase of what we got here, just for fun. We have two brands we throw the most here. This is Throw Club and DWFKHT. Everything you see here, they gave us for free in our partnership to promote their products to you guys. We do a lot of shorts for them. We do a lot of long form. As you can see, we've been throwing and streaming for hours a week, and these hold up great. They are fantastic, fantastic axes and knives. And you guys can, oh, that one's up there. You guys can always get these if you check the description of this video. Go to our Amazon link there. We have a link to everything we're throwing if you want an expedited way to get to all of that. We also have our own merch. I'm wearing our caveman crown hat, and this is the Big Bear shirt. I designed all these. He's breaking a log. It says Danger's Edge. This is from a trip to Big Bear we did for an axe wilderness throwing video. And whenever we do our wilderness videos, I like to hop into Illustrator and make myself a little graphic to commemorate the trip. So we got a lot more on the horizon, but working my job and all the other things in life makes it hard for me to put time towards the long form videos like we used to. Unfortunately, they don't get any views compared to streaming or just shorts content. So in a perfect world, I would just make long form cinematic adventure videos, but it just doesn't pay off. So I have to just do shorts and stream. And the reason streaming is so good is because I do this anyways. I work out. This is granted a longer version of my workout because I'm entertaining you guys. And if the chat's going, we might do like a 3 hour stream. Or usually I put like an hour into axe throwing and an hour into skating. We got 6 likes. We just need 4 more. And we're gonna chop this pumpkin up right here. Ka-cha, ka-cha. So hook us up. Hook us up with a like. I'm gonna adjust that just a little bit. Hook us up with a like so we can get that pumpkin destroyed today. We just need 4 likes. And then at 20 likes, we're gonna do a backflip in the grass. That's a classic stream promise from us. We backflip every stream. I backflip every day, 3 times a day to keep my dexterity and my strength up. If you want to see another can pin, just let me know in the chat. And if you got a topic you want to talk about, give me something to talk about. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, failure. Failure. We just need a few more likes to get this pumpkin chopped up. I'm really excited for it. So double tap that screen for me. Let's get this moving. This shoe is so annoying. The lace broke, but it's like super floppy compared to the other one now. Ah, there we go. Still got our can pin up there, our trophy. We'll leave that up there. Let's do some double spins. How about that? Let's do 2 rotations. Boom. 2 rotations. Boom. 2 rotations. Whoa. Whoa. Got close again and I started throwing too rapid. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta fix my log setup here too. It's quite beat up. You can see right here all this flakage slowly chipping away. So the log is no more. No more. Just chucking some wood, getting that arm workout today. We just need 4 likes to destroy this pumpkin. So don't be shy. Double tap that screen for me. Let's get that like goal. And let's get this pumpkin exploded. Got 7 likes. We just need 2 more. Topics like trans women are real with equal women rights. Wait, I missed the rest of this. What's he say? Throw Clip is a decent brand for affordable prices. Oh yeah. You can talk about LGBT rights for a topic. Yeah, we can talk about that. Let me get give me a thumbs up if people want to hear my thoughts on political issues. If we can get 1 confirmation from the audience, I'm down to hop into that topic. What are your thoughts? I'm curious. You want to throw your thoughts, throw your stance in there while I'm getting ready? Gotta try and fix this actually first. If I could just, there we go. Oh, I'm excited to hit the pumpkin, guys. We just need 3 likes. 3 likes. Pop the pumpkin. Make some pumpkin pie here. Let's throw some knives now. Here we have some Throw Club knives, and this is a Sureflight by Cold Steel. It's one of my favorite knives. It's a 12-inch. Oh, well, that flopped. Just doing some half spin. I'm gonna check the chat in just a moment, guys. Like I said, I'm always trying to keep throwing. It's as much for you guys as it is for me. I've been trying to be more aggressive about my workouts. I try to work out every day, but sometimes it's just, family's in town, so I can't for like 4 days. We need 3 likes. 3 likes. If we want to talk about LGBTQ plus things, let me know. Someone in the chat, just give me like a thumbs up if you are curious to talk about such things. I'm right here. I love talking about any topic. Right now, I bet you're wondering what my stance might be. You're probably wondering, what is this guy going to say? The mystery is palpable. We're trying to leave our can in there too. We're trying not to blow that up yet. Let's we got 7 here. Let's do 7 full spin. So full spin's an interesting technique. Very hot and cold. All right, well, we missed 2, so we got 5 out of 7 on that. Ah. Let's see here. We got 7 here. I'm gonna check the chat after we get these 7 full spins. That felt good. Ah. The last 3 were really Real good. The trick, see, full spin's interesting because the knife is rotating obviously more than a half spin or no spin technique. And with that, in theory, the point is pointing at the log for less time. So with that, it can seem more difficult. But in another way, oh, we stabbed our can. In another way, if you think about it, when you're doing a full spin, you're doing what the knife wants to do. Because when you throw half spin or no spin, you're restricting the knife's movement. You're fighting its natural urge to rotate. Oops. So by throwing full spin, it's almost easier on yourself because you have to put less energy into resisting what the knife wants to do anyways. And you're kind of embracing the rotation. Ah, we're getting a good 6 out of 7 here each time. Again, guys, 10 likes. That's all we need to pop this pumpkin. Let's get those likes in soon so I can have time to chop it up. We are always at the whim of the weather and my phone battery. We're gonna get these 7 full spin, and then I'm gonna check the chat. Oh, last one. Sometimes when you know it's the last one, you like rush it. But we're throwing good. We're throwing good. We got our can pin today in 6 tries, was it? Can't beat that unless you get it first try. There we go. 7 full spin. Getting the sweat going. How we looking? We got 9 likes. We need one more like to blow up the pumpkin. Is the chat in the way for you guys for the pumpkin? Let's see if we go like that. There we go. I think that's a better angle for you guys so you can see this target. We got 94 people here, 9 likes. One more like. I'm even gonna set up the pumpkin because I know you guys can do it. So let's clear this off a bit. Let's put look at this here. So we can put our pumpkin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a very fun thing to do, as you can imagine. Trying to make a good stand so it doesn't like can take a hit, you know? So we're 1 like away from carving this pumpkin. 1 measly like. A single double tap of the screen, and we're gonna chop this up. Just trying to get these out. Try to leave our trophy, our can pin, as long as we can, but these things have a way of falling out from vibration and collateral hits. Oh, we got 10 likes. Woo! Oh yeah. So we're gonna start with our 10 push-ups, and then actually let me tease you guys. You want to tease? Here we go. I'm gonna hit the pumpkin. I'm gonna hit the pumpkin. Ooh, here it is. We're gonna hit the pumpkin right here. Ooh. All right, 10 push-ups. I'm just gonna do them right here, even though the ground is sheet for my hands, but here we go, 10. Ah, ah. If you know me, you know I have bad wrists from skate accidents, falling and breaking my wrist. So push-ups are always a little hard on the wrists for me. Very painful, but that's why I don't usually do push-ups when I work out. I'd rather do like, I don't know, anything else. Crunches. I like jump rope. Jump rope fun. I always try to do 100 jump rope per set. And then the last 5 I do doubles just to say fuck you to myself. All right, who's ready for this pumpkin? Who's ready for the pumpkin? We're gonna even zoom in a little more. We're gonna zoom in a little more, guys. Here we go. Do you think we can make a jack-o'-lantern face? How's that angle? That looks good. All right, let's dive into this. Should we throw? Let's do a no spin. Let's see how no spin goes. Here we go. Maybe we missed. A little off. Ooh, a little low, but we got him. Oh, nice. It's very quiet. Ooh, look at that, folks. A nice little start to the carnage. Now we're gonna have to throw full spin technique because if we throw half spin, we're gonna touch the handle and it's all gooey. So not the worst damage yet. This one's in there. Ugh. I'm gonna need a towel for these. Oh my goodness. So okay, I think this could be an eye. And then we kind of got the mouth started down there too. And this will be the other eye. So let's shift it like that. All right. Ugh. These are all slimy. We're gonna have to throw full spin and half spin or full spin and no spin now to get this gunk off. At 20 likes, we're gonna do a backflip in the grass. So now we're gonna throw a full spin. So let's do a full spin test. There's a good full spin, but the pumpkin's a little closer. So we're gonna have to rotate a little quicker. Like that. Little over rotation there. A little knife on knife. Oh, there it is. Oh, so we should be throwing 7, right? Yeah, okay, we got 7. Okay, so we got some more damage here. Looking at the pumpkin. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the face that I'm carving. This is like part of the eye, maybe. These two are definitely an eye hole. Oh yeah. What do you think of that? Let's see if we can like get our base a little sturdier. There we go. Just like that. All right, we'll see if that works. How many knives to the center of a pumpkin? If we throw one really hard, it might just disappear into the pumpkin. Is that one over rotated? A little poke there. It's like the roundedness too makes like the roundedness of the pumpkin makes it easy to like overspin or underspin depending on where you're aiming and where the bulge of the pumpkin is. But we got some good damage. We hit the stem too. We definitely have a good eye hole going here. We have to hit. We have to hit up here now to carve that out. I know I'm late to the pumpkin party, but let's do a no spin. We missed low. Oh, we dropped a knife. Let's get a little bit higher. Oh, there we go. It's getting chopped up. Once we get near the end, we'll bust out the axes. And the axes will make short work of this, as you can imagine. That's 4 hits. Ugh. Oh, we hit the log. Oh, yeah. I'm going to adjust this and then I'll check the chat. Let's see if we can. Let's get a new side, baby. How about that? Oh, that side fits way better. Look at that. So we're throwing 7. He's getting chopped up, isn't he? Let's get to 20 likes, guys. 20 likes for a backflip. We're going to no spin. Oh, right above it. Haircut. Full spin. A little slash. There we go. That's a good 4. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. And this one was just above. What do we think, guys? How's the carving looking? I got a cone down here for no reason. We're carving this thing up, aren't we? The squirrels are going to love this. Oh, yeah. I just should have made a better stand for it, but it's holding up. Holding up, folks. If you're just joining us, we are carving my pumpkin from Halloween. A little bit to the right. I don't know what you mean by that. Like maybe like that is what you mean. There we go. We got a fan of knives. We got a pumpkin here. We got 40 people, 10 likes, 11 likes. Let's dig in. Who wants some pumpkin pie? Oh, the bounciness. There we go. No spin, right into it. Yeah, the full spin is tricky because it can like bounce if it misses weird. But no spin knife throwing technique. This point's almost always pointing at the log or the pumpkin in this case. So as long as you aim at it, the no spin should come in and always be pointing at it. So it's less about rotational timing. We're throwing 7 knives here, making some good progress on our pumpkin. So let's keep going. We have yet to see a gash. See, that over rotated. So now what we're going to do is extend a little more. Still over rotated. There's a clean hit. Oh, that one's like all the way in there. That one's like all the way in there. Ugh. That knife is going to be gross. Watch this, guys. Check out this. Check out this unsheathing of a knife. Let me grab the other ones first. Just to show you, we'll turn it sideways a bit. That was all the way in there. So what I'm going to do is put these ones here. At least that one. We're going to keep at it. All right. We got a fresh one. Boom, right into it. 2. Can we get all 7? We got 3 in there. Yeah, not much room there. 5. Wow. Okay, so we got 5 out of 7. Not a bad round. Not a bad round at all. Look at that. We're getting a hole right there. Oh man. Let me know in the chat if you think it's axe time. Is it axe time? I'm gonna use the bad axes though. Hang on. I don't want to use. We just need to use one, honestly. But let me know when it's axe time, guys, in the chat. Let me know. And we're gonna put that right through the pumpkin. Right now, we're just teasing our appetizer here with knives. It's looking pretty good. Having some good throws. That was 5. Can we get all 7? Oh, a little low. Did you see that? That went through the pumpkin. That went through the pumpkin. Hang on, let's look at this one. That was pretty hilarious. Oh my God, wait, it's in the pumpkin. It didn't come out the back. Oh, it did come out the back. Oh, wow. It is mushy back here. Oh my goodness. Ah, that went all the way through the pumpkin. So this thing is slimered. Ugh. I'm gonna have to wash all these. Wash yourself. We can use a bigger knife now too. How about that? We're gonna grab these 6. We're gonna add this big one. This is the Zeal 2 by Magnum Boker. So how about we start with the big guy? We'll give it a half spin. Oh, it just ate that knife. Yum, yum, yum. Ah, we hit the knife. Another 5 in the 5 in the pumpkin. It's a pretty good ratio for how difficult it is to hit a round object. We're starting to have a face here. Can you see the smile? Ah, we are actually making a jack-o'-lantern pretty well here. Can you guys see it? We got the smile and then 2 eyes up here. Ah, I need to get a thumbnail. So we need to get like another 5 in there so I can take a picture. So let's get a good round here. Get a good round here. Okay, this is our worst round. See what happens when you try hard. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave those 3 in, and let's get these other 4 in, and we're gonna get the thumbnail because it'll be pretty sick if it's a stabbed jack-o'-lantern. We'll give it 1 more for the thumbnail. We're throwing full spin, in case you're wondering. Ooh, but we're hitting the other knives. We should have 7, right? Is that what we're doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did I just hit one into the pumpkin? Oh, I did. That's hilarious. Oh, well, maybe let's see. Can we use another side for the thumbnail? Let's use 1 more side. Get a clean target. Clean target here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a blast. I guess this side is the least destroyed. Let's see if we can wedge it correctly. Oh no, look, half the pumpkin just fell off because of the mold. That's hilarious. All right, come on. There's like a bump in the ground here. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is move this part. Ugh, ugh. Whose idea was this? Oh, that almost landed on my shoe. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put this in the compost. We're gonna just drag our knives in the grass to get some off of them. All right. All right, let's try and just get this a little better. Look like that might be the best we got. All right. Our goal is to get a sick thumbnail for the video. We gotta get a cool thumbnail. We got 30 people, 12 likes. At 20 likes, we're doing a backflip, so get those likes up. Maybe we'll throw a half spin even though it's pumpkin-y, although it feels very slippery, so we won't. Boom. Oh! Oh my goodness. We got 1 that went through the back here. Then we got 5. It's getting too top heavy for itself. We gotta wedge it in there. Yeah, this is kind of hard to juggle. I really should just have a better stand for it. But hopefully one more solid round for the thumbnail. Looks like it'll stay. Hope you guys are enjoying this. A lot of pumpkin action right now. Let's try and get a good thumbnail here. Wow, it just bounced out. Wow, it just bounced out. What the heck? Did you guys see that? Okay, now we're really obliterating it. Now we're really obliterating it. You know, I might just grab the screenshot actually from the live, so I don't have to depend on a good one. If you guys want to see the axe, put an axe emoji in the chat. If you want to see this get obliterated, I feel like we could still hit this side. We just got to prop it up right. I think that might help. All right, we'll try that out. We'll try that. Our last good side. Put that axe emoji in the chat if you want to see me use an axe and blow it up. Right now, we're just trying to get some good throws into it. All right, we missed a few on that, but we're gonna leave those in, and hopefully we can sink a few more without disturbing the log's integrity, the pumpkin's integrity. Oh, that would have been good right there. Oh, that one keeps bouncing away. Have you noticed that the big knife is like having trouble finding a place in this world? Maybe let's see if we can get the small one. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, I'm gonna throw one more small one, and we're gonna go upper right, upper right. Oh, come on, one more upper right. Okay, that works. Sure, we'll take that. All right, let's get the screenshot. That's a pretty epic photo there, isn't it? Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. This has been a pretty fun experience. And we're gonna blow up this pumpkin with an axe in just a moment. Let's bring you in. Let's get the thumbnail. Should we leave the axe? Sure. Let's go like right. Sorry, I'm getting that thumbnail. And that, perhaps. That looks great. You want to get a close up, guys? This is the part that fell off because there was a moldy back. That's the thing. If you need one cut in your pumpkin and you give it like 3 days, it will quickly become gross. But we're gonna blow this up with an axe now. We're gonna blow it up with the axe. Woo, what a fun time. I'm enjoying this. This is usually our Halloween special, but Halloween came early today or late this year, I guess. So how's that? Can I get an axe emoji in the chat if you're excited to see this axe blow up this pumpkin? Oh, I'm also gonna do some housekeeping real quick, folks. Give you a second to put those likes in, get that emoji. Just gonna grab these big rotten pieces and compost them early. No need to let that sit, you know what I mean? And then we gotta clean all these knives after, so nice gross time. It should be all of them, right? I missed a few, but we should have 20 on the table here. So let's see. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22? Why is it 22? Because I grabbed the big knife. Maybe I miscounted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, well, I guess we found a knife we missed. Our tripod's looking crazy right now. But how we doing? Yeah, look at this fell over. Sorry, folks. Let me get you guys aligned. We have been blowing up this pumpkin with knives, and now we're going to blow it up with an axe the second that somebody puts the axe emoji in the chat for me. Give us that axe emoji, and we're going to blow that pumpkin up. One axe emoji. And at 20 likes, we're going to do a backflip in the grass. So give us that backflip. How's that? Maybe a little higher. And to the side. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let me know, guys. If you want this pumpkin destroyed, all you got to do is say axe. Axe in the chat. And we're going to blow up this pumpkin. Also, the axe emoji will take that for initiation. So it's completely up to you. I'm really excited to see this thing blow up. I'm just going to tease you with the axe until we get the axe emoji in the chat, which will signify the retirement of this pumpkin from life. You decide. You're watching Danger's Edge. We just need someone, a nameless hero. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this camera angle. It's a bit wonky. We just need one person in the chat to say pumpkin or axe. We need one person to say axe in the chat. And we're going to blow this pumpkin up. It's that simple, folks. And at 20 likes, we need 7 likes to do a backflip. And we just need someone to say axe in the chat. And we're going to blow this pumpkin up. So it's up to you guys. That's the ultimato. Ultimato. Let me know. We need 7 likes for a backflip. And we need an axe emoji to blow up this pumpkin. I'll take a pumpkin emoji too. That's my love language is emojis. So whenever you're ready, guys, when you want to see this explode. We got a fire emoji. What's up, Devin? Devin, throw an axe emoji in there for me, and we're going to blow this pumpkin up. It's pumpkin day. So all we need is that one emoji. Look through all your emojis, get the axe, put it in the chat, and then watch this pumpkin blow up. It's that simple. And at 20 likes, we do a backflip. So we just need a few more likes. I'm checking every few minutes for that axe emoji. Oh, there it is, Devin, my guy. Devin, the stickers are on the way. Let me know when you get them because I want to make sure you get what you deserve. All right. We have the pumpkin. We have the axe. Are we ready? I think we're going to go. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Real quick. Nah, it's all right. I was going to put it behind the log so that way the axe would stick into something. Because now the axe, maybe I should, because the axe is just going to blow up and flop. We want the axe to stick into the wood. So I'm going to remove our trophy and I'll move it. Nope, that didn't work. So we're going to move that. So that way we can put our pumpkin to the side here. And with that, we'll have a backdrop. So the axe can cut through it and then sit into something, you know? And I'm going to help you guys see it better in just a second here. Oh, yeah, there we go. You guys ready? We just need 7 likes for a backflip. And we're about to blow this pumpkin up. Let's get a warm-up throw. I think underhand is the best move for this. So let's do a high underhand to warm up. And I get that snap, you know what I mean? Are we ready, folks? We're going to aim right here, dead center. This is exciting. Will I mess up the throw? Will I be cleaning up pumpkin for years? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Wow, he took that like a champ. Oh my goodness. I threw that thing. Wow. Wow. It really took that, huh? I thought it would blow up. I thought it would go through it like butter, but no. That let me see what you guys see. That was a huck. I freaking threw that thing. I know. That was really cool though, the way that it didn't explode. I'm very impressed with the pumpkin's resilience. Should we throw another axe while this one's in it, or should we take this one out? It might. Let's take this one out. Let's take this one out. But look at that. Look at this. Ugh. He's like, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's really in there. We're gonna have to do a Captain Morgan. Oh my god. Yeah. I think pumpkins are like the closest thing to like Alien. You know the movie Alien with like the face huggers? The grossness and sliminess. I think pumpkins emulate that. Okay. Put your number in the chat for how many axe throws before this thing is not a pumpkin. So we're gonna go for a number 2 here. You guys ready? Axe throw number 2. We're gonna go really hard. Let's do a test again. We'll test above. Just like that. That's maybe like, I don't know, 20-mile-an-hour underhand axe throw. Ugh. And I'm throwing underhand because if I go overhand, we could hit the table and that's going to mess up the throw. So underhand comes in like this, just a cleaner shot, you know? So let's go for axe throw number 2. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn. Okay, my bad. I tried to throw it really hard and I lost my aim. So that's strike 1. Pumpkin ball. Pumpkin ball sweeping the nation. The hottest sport of October. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. That's my boy. That's my son. Okay, so we hit the log. We hit the stand. We hit the stand. So that's strike 2. Are we gonna strike out in pumpkin ball? No one's ever struck out in pumpkin ball before, and I really don't want to be the first on national television. Let's get one more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, I think we hit the landing. That's like a foul ball. To keep the baseball analogy, we hit both. We hit both. That's a foul ball. So for the pumpkin ball analogy, I gotta aim a little higher. I'm really trying to hit the bottom of the pumpkin. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. A gut shot. Oh my goodness, guys. That did some serious damage. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. All right, let's put you back up there. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Walk it off. Walk it off. Ugh. Okay. So that was a good chopperoonie. That was a good chopperoonie there. How we doing, chat? We are chopping up this pumpkin. We're 6 likes away from a backflip, and we've done some damage. So let's go for attack or attack. Throw number 3. Throw number 3 right here. We want to hit right at that scab, that opening. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh man, sorry guys, I am aiming low. I'm really putting some speed on it, and it's affecting my vertical aim. So let's run it back. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is. That's what I expected. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It looks like a murder scene. Let me get out of your way. Kill me. Ugh. Holy. Holy. All right. You look fine. That's still a pumpkin in my eyes. That's a beautiful. I'd buy this one off the lot. I'd buy that one off the lot in a second. Ah, Just a just a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound. Oh man. Oh man, how we doing, chat? How's that pumpkin looking? You think he's all right? He's all right. He'll walk it off. Should we do an overhand? Should we try overhand? just like that. We have to over rotate so that the blade karate chops down. Because if we hit it straight on, we're gonna hit the table with the handle. See, so we have to over rotate. And if we can chop it right, I think we'll get that explosion we're hoping for. So let's get it. You ready? Overhand. 3, 2, 1. Oh, strike one. That was good form though. Did you see how it hit like this? That's what I wanted. I wanted that over rotation. So if it was lower, it would slice into it like a guillotine. So that was good. We were just aiming a bit too high. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that chipped it. That like sliced the head of it. Not too much damage though, more of a jump scare. You can see right here this carve we just made though, right there. So we missed like the meat of it. We really want to come in like right at the the stem. So I'm gonna aim for the stem on this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. That was just absorbed. Oh man. Ah. And we're gonna just kind of put that back in there where it belongs. Oh man, what do you guys think? Is this thing done? Is this still a pumpkin in your eyes? Is this still a pumpkin? Maybe we can like do a let's see if we can like prop it up like this. I don't know if that's gonna work. Kind of just broke it. Yeah, I think we maybe we have to go for like a oh man, how do we do this? Ugh. Maybe we go like that. We'll do that. Oh, there we go. That's still a pumpkin. I don't care what any of you say. That's a pumpkin. I'd buy that off the lot today. I'd buy that off the lot. Oh yeah. So this looks like an underhand again. We want to underhand it and have it hit right here. And I'm trying to do like full force so it sticks into the log behind it and just cuts through all the business. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a great throw. That was a great throw, but this thing is a tank. This thing is a tank. You can see I gouged it right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys, this pumpkin might not be worth buying anymore. We might be out of a good pumpkin sale here, but we're definitely making some pumpkin pie. Definitely making some pumpkin pie here. All right, ready? Let's give it another go. Want to hit just above the stem, just above the stem. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. And while it's open, let's give it a knife or two. Okay, guys, I think uh, I think we're pumpkined up. How about we do a final choppening? You ready? Ready for the choppening? Try this at home, kids. I mean, don't try this at home. Oh, ugh. Well, you can't say I don't know how to put on a show. We got pumpkin everywhere. We're gonna have some fun cleaning this up today. But I'm gonna put some on the fence up here and see if the squirrels like pumpkin. Do you think squirrels like pumpkin, guys? Put some up there. They like to sit up there. Oh, okay. So we are gonna clean our equipment. We are gonna clean our throwing station, and hopefully the wildlife takes a liking to all this pumpkin. Ugh. That was pretty awesome, though. I had a great time blowing that up. And we got some knives in it. We got some axe explosions, a nice chopping at the end. Woo! That was fun. Unfortunately, I do not think we'll have a pumpkin till next year. I'm not going to go buy one just to blow it up. Um, this was like from my roommate's workplace and they were getting rid of them for the season. And everyone just throws away their pumpkins, which I think is bizarre. Like right after Halloween happens, they just throw it in the dumpster. Makes sense if it's a jack-o'-lantern because they get like moldy, but if it's a closed pumpkin, that thing will stay good for a long time. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed that segment here on Danger's Edge. We're gonna just get back to some casual throwing. We need 6 likes. 6 likes. That's all we need, folks, for a backflip in the grass. So double tap that screen for me. Are you not entertained? Just gonna pick up some random stuff I see. I'm gonna deal with the pumpkin stuff off stream. Hopefully the wildlife can help me with that one. Nice no spin right in the blue. We love that. Oh yeah, good workout today. We've probably been going for over an hour and a half. So we're just kind of on the come down here. If you guys have any stories you want me to say, any challenges or whatever, we're kind of just waiting until we have those 6 likes to get to 20 likes for a backflip in the grass. Let's see if we can get one in this stream. I might do one anyways, but you shouldn't know that yet. You should like it. That was fun. We destroyed the pumpkin. We'll see if the squirrels like it. Because I'm pretty sure pumpkin, you can just eat it like an apple, but nobody does because it's not that good. But it is a thing you can just eat. Most people put it in their spiced lattes or their pumpkin pies. I don't know any other way people eat pumpkin. Pumpkin pudding, pumpkin sauce. Is there a pumpkin sauce? Pumpkin juice. Pumpkin juice is a thing. Yeah, let me know where do you see pumpkin in your life? Where do you guys see pumpkins? Oh, that was a good workout today. We pinned the can. We did 20 in a row. We blew up a pumpkin. We're gonna backflip. 20 likes. I still owe you guys some push-ups. We stopped at 10 push-ups, so everything past 10 I have to do before our backflip. So keep those likes rolling in for me. Let's knock this out. I'm just throwing one knife right now. Doing the instinctive style. It's a throw I don't do too often. You throw it like this. The reason I don't throw this way too often is because I feel like the way that the knife is in my hand does not feel good. Does that make sense? And also, I'm just like not throwing good. Let's get 4 in a row. Why not? Let's do 4 instinctive while we're. Ooh, I can't even do them because they're all pumpkin knives. That's why I grabbed one. It's because this is the only knife. But there you go. That throw actually did the most impressive throw of my life with, but it's not my favorite style of throw. And that video is coming out eventually. The hardest knife throw I ever did. It's coming out on our channel. It's a single throw in the wilderness. And it was 4 years in the making, 4 or 5 years in the making of me trying to get this throw in the woods. And I got it. And I'm very happy about it. And I might even go back. Might even go back to do it again. Because I have my gripes as a perfectionist of how I did the knife throw. But now I know how to do it correctly. I know this is all very cryptic sounding. It's all very cryptic. I'm not really being honest about. Not honest. I'm not being revealing about. Oh, this is interesting. Check this out, guys. We just blew up that pumpkin, and there were some seeds that were growing inside. You see that? I was like, what are these sprouts? So that pumpkin was making pumpkins. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to clean all this up, but it was worth it. Worth the stream. I had a great time. We just need 20 likes for a backflip, guys. Double tap that screen for me. Let's knock this out. We just need 4 likes. 4 likes for a backflip in the grass. Right now we're just throwing. Just having a good casual throw. Come down from our throw sesh. I'm gonna have to put on some shorts for this backflip because I do not like backflipping in pants. I do not like backflipping in pants. I find that it's restrictive to a good flip. Restricted to a good flip. So we're just throwing casually right now, folks. We did 20 in a row today. We pinned the can 6th try. We did some behind the back shots. We blew up a pumpkin. We lived, we loved, we laughed. It's been a great stream. Great stream. And we have a lot more to come. We have another partnership coming this week. So this month, I should say. So if you want to get some cool camping gear or axes and knives, we are having a deal coming up with Throw Club. So keep your eye out. Give us a sub if you want to see more amazing axe and knife throwing, especially in the wilderness. Like I said, this is like practice. If you want to see our performative stuff, you need to go check out our channel. Check out our long form. Check out Perfect Days. Check out our Yosemite remastered video. Let me know what you think. Put a comment. Do you like that kind of stuff? How'd we do? Oh man, now I'm just slipping. I need to push on the ridge a little harder. Wobble, wobble. We just need 4 likes, guys. Double tap that screen. Let's get this backflip out. Right now, we're just throwing casually. You can check out our merch in the description. You can find all of our stuff in the description right below here. You can also donate to our national parks. Please consider that. Go give them $1. If you don't know, right now, our government is messing up. And the government is messing up, and they are leaving our parks unattended for the sake of greed. And because of that, our parks are being rushed by people who want to do things that usually you can't do, like base jump, which is I mean, I get it. If I was a base jumper and I always wanted to do like half dome, in Yosemite, that now's the time if you're ever gonna do it. But it's also not the best safety thing, because apparently with people who are rock climbing, they are scared, and it's just dangerous having people fly past you when you're on the rock wall thousands of feet in the air. 4 likes, guys. You liked all the content. Thanks, man. Come on, people. Like and subscribe. I want to see the flip. We've been going for 87 minutes here. We just need 4 likes. I'm even gonna get ready to flip, because Devin, I'm gonna flip for you whatever likes we got. So I think we're gonna just prep for a flip now for my boy Devin. So let me change my pants real quick, get into some shorts, just so I'm not hindered. So give me 1 sec off screen, guys. Oh. Yeah, Devin, I see you live near me. I saw that from sending out your stickers. I was like, oh, that's cool. Not like within like a day trip near you, but um, yeah, I thought that was cool. See someone local-ish. I'm trying not to dox us. I live in Mexico. That's a lie. That was a rouge to keep people from figuring out where I live, even though I say on the stream casually where I live all the time. All right, we're gonna set this up for flipping. Everyone. We just need 4 likes. We just need 4 likes. And while we wait, I'm just gonna do some stretching. You see these lizards? Like I said, axe and knife throwing is all upper body, so going straight into a flip is it's quite the I don't know, surprise on the body. So we're just getting loose right now. This one I really like for hip rolls. I don't know what they're really called. It's also good for balance, like that. Just gotta get that poppy feeling out of your hip so you don't like tear something. And do some high knees, get nice and loose on the limberness. The trick to a good flip is being relaxed. You can't be nervous. You can't tighten up. The next trick is to commit. You have to decide you're going to do it before you try it. You can't try halfway and then freak out. So Once we get the recycle emoji in the chat, I'll throw the flip. So until then, let's get those 20 likes, guys. And then if you want to put the recycle emoji, then I'll do the flip when I see that recycle emoji. Right now, I'm just getting ready. Last thing I want is to pull something. I feel like if I pulled anything flipping, it'd be like right here. That's where I feel like the most. It's like you're flexing as you jump. Let's get some jump. I don't even jump that high, honestly. Okay, check the chat. Let's see how we're doing. All right, here we go, guys. It's flip time. It's time. At the 91-minute, we've been streaming for an hour and a half today. Whoa, there's a worm. I don't want to flip on the worm. Come on, move. There's a worm in the grass. So where is he? I'm gonna flip right here so I don't squish a worm. Okay, ready? Think light thoughts, commit, grab your knees, focus on the rotation. All right, here we go. Ready? Worm. Fortify my thoughts. Oh, that's a great one. That's for Devin. That's for Devin. Oh, there's another worm. Oh no. Oh my God, there's so many worms. I've never seen worms in the grass, but I guess it's grass worm time. All right. We did it, guys. We did the stream. We did the flips. Pinned the can. Blew up a pumpkin. Stuck it again. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's up, Josh? Good to see you guys. Josh, we just blew up the pumpkin. That was a great time. The aftermath. And yeah, we're going to call it here, guys. Josh, the co-founder of Danger's Edge, he's in the chat. He's going to go live next, probably. I don't know when. He was live last night. So go check out our long form, check out our store, and go outside today. Go outside and push yourself, do something extreme to you, whatever that means to you, and have fun. I'm out here trying to maintain skills as long as I can. One day I won't be able to flip, and y'all will just have to vouch for me. All right. Bye, everyone.